Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. It is always a pleasure to host you on this channel. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. So in today's video, I would like us to take a ride, or rather a drive within Mtwapa town. Mtwapa is actually a busiest town within the coastal region of Kenya, and Mtwapa lies on the border of Mombasa County and Kilifi County. Actually, there's this bridge that separates the mainland from the island. So where we are going to, this is the Mombasa-Malindi highway. So let us drive all the way to Kilifi, or rather let us have a ride within Kilifi, and I'm also going to show you how the old Mombasa road, or rather Malindi road, used to look like before. So join me in today's video. Okay, let's go. This is the Kilifi bridge I was talking about. It's the boundary between Mombasa County and Kilifi County. Now right over there, that is the floating restaurant, a new one actually, and to get onto it you need to get onto a boat. Now welcome to Mtwapa town, one of the busiest towns within the coastal region of Kenya. So Mtwapa town, actually most people you're going to find here, it's of mixed races. The Caucasians, how we got the blacks, we got the Italians. You're going to find them at this particular town. Now this town, the interesting part of it, during daytime is business as usual, but come the evening it's usually packed, especially the bars. They're usually packed because most people love to come to this place to rejuvenate, to relax, you know, just have a drink of one or two. They normally say one for the road. So Mtwapa, it's commonly known, you know, watu wa kupenda raha, they usually come to Mtwapa. Now right there, that is a bus, and the bus that plies, you know, Nairobi, Mombasa, and some there are also others that go all the way to Malindi, because this is actually the Mombasa-Malindi highway. This is the Mombasa-Malindi highway. If you're going to drive, let me say like 2 kilometers to 3, not kilometers, 2 to 3 hours, you're going to get into Malindi. So this is Mtwapa, the place which is so busy. It is known for good reasons and is also known for bad reasons. I wouldn't want to say the bad reasons because this is an internet. I do not want to expose my town. Right there, that is Quickmart, yeah, supermarket that is in Mtwapa. As you drive along, you're going to realize there's several mosques and also some of the buildings that looks like a bit old. You know, I have come to realize Mombasa buildings, most of them, they're old buildings, but the new ones, the new apartments that are actually coming up in Mtwapa, and you are going to see them in this video. So we are riding along the Mombasa Malindi highway, and I can tell you it's pretty hot, and this town can be dusty, and then you know the dust, the sand part of it, you are walking and you know the sand is hitting on your legs. You feel like you want to scratch yourself, you cannot because you are in the town. Yeah, that is Lambada. Have you seen it? Another famous club in Mtwapa, very famous. Even guys from Nairobi who love to go to Mtwapa, they know it. And then to your right, that is a Standard Grill. I told you there are many pubs around this area, and that is why most people, Nairobians, they love to stay along Bamburi and also Mtwapa, because they say they love it here. Now this is the old Malindi road. Yeah, it is the old Malindi road, and during daytime you're going to find this place actually so busy because the matatus are supposed to use, actually most of the matatus that are going to Malindi are supposed to use this road. And then from 5, 6, now that is when the other side of the road is quite busy. So this is the old Mombasa Malindi highway. So as you drive along this side, you are going to go back to the Kilifi bridge and then get into Mombasa. And then while in, let me say, Bamburi, there's also another old Malindi road. It's interesting here. Life is a bit interesting because most people who reside here are coastarians, so the foods you are going to find, you know, the coast foods, of which I would love to try them out one of these days. The mode of transport is usual, the motorbikes, the matatus, or rather the PSVs, the tuk-tuks. Those are some of the mode of transport that we have around Mtwapa. So thank you so much, guys, for always coming back to watch my videos. If this is the first time you are bumping into this channel, kindly consider to subscribe, like, and also share. Also remember, we got a beach. Actually, it's a bit hidden. You might not know it. It's a bit hidden, but it's a nice one. I've been to it. It's a nice one. It's called Cabana. Is it Copa or Coba? It's really Cabanas. It's really a good one, and I'm told that name originates from the Italians. Yeah, so it's quite a good place. You can actually come in, order some fresh seafoods, the fish, octopus, you know, you name it, you're going to find some nice. They're actually going to prepare it for you. That is at the beach. Yeah. So Mtwapa, it's actually changing. Nice apartments are coming up, and most of these apartments are actually on the right side of it when you're coming from Mombasa to Malindi. That is where you're going to find most apartments. So I'm still riding within Mtwapa, and as I said, it's a nice place. You know, sometimes I just love to come to Mombasa when it's hot, just enjoy the humidity and all that. I just love it here. And I'm actually thinking if it will be nice for me to just get the hell out of Nairobi and come over to Mombasa, Mtwapa, Kilifi, Malindi, Diani. Not just a visit to come and stay. I don't know. But I'm still thinking about it. But it's kind of, I've made up my mind. I might just move to this side. I just hate it. The cold sometimes that is in Nairobi, I just hate it. I want to be somewhere that is a bit warm. Yeah, so we are back to the main Mombasa-Malindi highway. As I said, you can see on your right, there's some nice apartments that are coming up if you drive, of which we are doing. We are getting into the inside. This is the beach road, the way that will take you to Cabana beach. Yeah, you see the nice apartments that are really coming up. It's a place to live. And you know, the interesting part, you can find that on this side, the houses, maybe for you to get a bed sit, it's a bit expensive. When you just cross to the other avenue, it's slightly cheaper. But I think most tourists, or rather most visitors, do love to come to this side. You can see we got some nice apartments that are coming up, and some of these houses are hotels, I mean Airbnbs. You're going to find some nice, you know, local hotels around here, so you're not going to miss a meal. So it's a nice place to be. You know, when you just walk along the road, you might hate Mtwapa, but when you get onto the inside, you actually realize things are not the same. It's different on the inside. It's pretty good. Look at that, guys. Don't you love it? Okay, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. If this is your first time to bump into this channel, kindly consider to subscribe, like, and also share this video. Bye for now. See you in the next.